The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office has always had horses in their agency since the beginning of the 1800s. Even when the vehicles were first attained in 1911, the Sheriff's Office has always maintained a mounted unit. And of course, they did disband the unit from 2012 to 2016. The Sheriff saw the need to bring the unit back. And so now we have 6 horses again. We use Percheron draft horses. Percheron drafts is a very intelligent, patient horse. When you take the horse into large crowds, they work very well around individuals, people. They don't spook or bolt as fast as other horses would typically if you had a hot-blooded horse or a warm blood. They're fan favorites. They're, again, bigger than life. They're titans. If we're in a parking lot working a Jaguar game, you can see us across all of Lot J. They're very calm, very intelligent horses, but they do very well in crowds. Whenever we're out in the community, it instills that public trust. The draft horse, it's a breed that a lot of people tend to want to engage when we're out into the street. We provide all the health and wear care unless it gets to the point where we have to call our contract veterinarian. As they say in the horse world, if you don't have a healthy hoof, you don't have a horse at all.
Well, if a horse has got bad feet, he's not going to be rideable. So hoof care is really probably the most important thing here. So every 6 to 8 weeks, they get a new pair of shoes put on. Horseshoeing involved, especially on draft horses, is heating up the shoes and burning them on the bottom. It doesn't hurt the horse burning on there and that smell. It's pretty hard on your body. It's an everyday checking feet, cleaning, the diets, they're getting their exercise. It's very hard work, but I like it. To me, it's rewarding.
So our most senior horse, Midnight, who is 18 years old, he'll be up for retirement in a couple of years. Our next horse is Duke, who came from Alabama. He's 11 years old. He controls all the other horses. They all look up to him. Next in line as far as when we acquired a horse would be Bandit. He's 12 years old. Kind of flighty and bolty, but he's the fastest horse in the barn. He's got the best feet in the barn. Now, the next 3 horses that we just acquired in 2021 would be Dutch, who is a horse that's over 1 ton. Dutch has come a long way with having a lot of head shyness. The next horse would be Jax, our tallest horse. He's over 18 hands. A very, very intelligent and gentle horse. And our youngest horse, Judge, named after Jimmy Judge. He's, of course, quite a handful, a horse that I ride, and he's a very, very big horse, very smart horse. Public relations is a big part of what the mounting unit does for the community and for the sheriff. As far as that service, we engage in many demonstrations. We work with many community events. We will do demonstrations with schools. We will tell them about the nutrition, the health, and well-care of the horses. We also show them the barn when we invite them to barn visits, and we show them all of the equipment we use for tack and saddlery and everything else. We put the horses out there for simply the main factor is the presence of the horses, police visibility. So it's more like a force multiplier for the officers that are on the ground and having to hold their posts. We rove around the areas. We're to be seen. We keep a constant visibility with our maneuvers. We can get up on places very quick. We can approach individuals and folks very quickly. So working with living and breathing animals is a unique thing. It's a unique task for the city. I knew there would be great challenges with renewing the unit, which is basically where we were at. It seemed like something that just fit for me. And since I've been here, I haven't looked back.